Hey Libra, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for March 19th, 2025. This is for Libra, last shuffle for Libra. Let's see what's going on, Libra. I like saying Libra, it's fun. Yeah, joy's fun. I can't take it. Joy's fun. And angels of the four directions. So your energy all around you, everyone's in a bright, sunny mood. I'm seeing people being they're letting go of something. The people around you are like letting go of any kind of inhibitions, releasing. Oh my gosh, I'm hearing release your inhibitions, feel the rain on your skin. That song. Oh man, I used to love that song. Oh man, but joy's fun. King of Pentacles and Three of Pentacles. Somewhat, these people are feeling around you. The energy around you is almost as though I have to, they want to cooperate. They may want to incorporate, they want to invite you to the fun or involve you in the fun. I'm seeing a King of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles, and the Devil. I mean, in death, rather, death. It looks as though they have felt, people around you, and maybe you as well, have felt left out of fun, of excitement, maybe being too bogged down with responsibilities, being too bogged down with paying bills and trying to cooperate with certain things and meeting deadlines. I'm seeing that these things, something has stopped or ended, or things are finally balanced out. And if that's the case for you, then this is a time to say, I'm going to be committed to letting go of the fear that I have been feeling, that I don't have enough, or I haven't done enough. I'm seeing that I didn't make enough money. I'm not making enough to have fun. And they're wanting you to kind of like accept or agree, make a commitment to saying, I release all fear, guilt, and anger. I'm safe and I'm at peace with the process of life. This is a commitment Spirit is asking of you to make, because miracles are being manifested in your life and they want you to trust your heart. You can't trust your heart if you're focused on transactional issues. Oh, do I have enough money? Am I able to pay my bills? Can I do this? They're showing that things are going to balance out. You can rest assured that justice is coming, and justice does represent Libra. I'm seeing angel number 333, 4 threes. Yep, 4 threes. Yep, 4 threes. Okay, so they're showing that your issues will disappear. That especially today, whenever that number comes out, they're saying like, oh, your issues that you've been dealing with today are going to go away. Okay, and so your guardian angels, which are your angels of the four directions, they're 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 encouraging you to maintain a positive outlook on life, since your luck is about to change. And Four of Pentacles in the Tower is saying you got to let go of any of the disasters you felt that are going to happen, the disasters that have already happened. It's like we need to let that stuff die out, go, because guess what? Things are about to change for you. It's time for you to get out there and be inspirational and captivating like you usually are, and not to let your ego get the best of you. And the ego aspect would be that you are concerned. I have a lot of responsibilities. Like, say funds come into your door. Do you know who I am? I'm the CEO of this. I'm the CFO. I have a lot going on right now. I've got a merger. I've got bills to pay. I've got real responsibilities, real obligations. I don't have time to get on a Ferris wheel. Like that would be the ego energy, right? And so they're asking you to be bright energy, because you are bright energy. You are someone that uplifts others. The color yellow may uplift you. They're asking you to purify your body, right? And by and to wear brighter colors. You may be, for this to be here, you may be wearing earthy tones, or black and white, monotone, monochrome, whatever the heck colors, right? You may be in that space of saying, I need to be responsible. I need to be wearing, like what is the word, beige and such. And not that those are bad things to wear, but they're showing that your outer appearance needs to reflect what is inside of you at this point, right? To remind you that yes, you are a grounded individual. Yes, you are practical. Yes, you are responsible. You are resourceful, but all work and no play makes a very dull Libra. So they're showing as well for you that some of you may be saying, I want to separate from some people or my significant other. I'm seeing time apart being on the horizon. Perhaps it's not to say that you're separating from them permanently, but I'm seeing that perhaps your heart is leading you elsewhere, not necessarily to another person, but leading you elsewhere. And Spirit is saying, be open to that. Whatever issues you're dealing with, it will go away. Things will get better, but time apart is coming up. Some of you may be saying no, right? Because I'm seeing a big, strong no in all caps with the exclamation points of someone going, no, this, I don't want, like you may be wanting to separate and your person's going, no, you're not going anywhere. And it may be the other way around as well, because I'm seeing the angels, uh, someone feeling possessed, someone feeling like they're with someone who's quite possessive, and the angels are making it, blowing that apart. So that may be another message for someone. But status quo with the devil and seven of pentacles, status quo usually represents the people around us, our environment, our community, the people that influence us the most, right? And so status quo would tell me that people are in a space where they are very possessive. They're very closed up, not vulnerable very much. They're focusing on their investments. They're focusing on what, spending their time, quote unquote, wisely. But their real issue, a lot of these people, for some of you, a lot of them are feeding an addiction, and the addictions could be more or less connected to maybe hoarding, saving. Some people around you, it's like they're so focused on, like, these may be survivalist types that have a whole cache of, I've got all this non-perishable this and this inflammable that, and all this and that going on in my basement, in my attic, or whatever. And you may feel like you're surrounded by a bunch of people that feel like they're saving for a rainy day, and you're like, it's not, this isn't a rainy day, this is like Noah's Ark rain that you're saving up for. You may see some stuff like that going on in your space, where people are trying, or maybe because of where they are in their life, they may be making you feel afraid, guilty, or and angry a little bit, that you're not safe and you can't be at peace. What the heck are you doing? Why are you at peace? Come on now. So I do see that you may be separating from these people, or shutting them out, giving them the cold shoulder, because miracles are being manifested in your energy. This is what is for you. It's time for you to trust your heart, and it's time to let go of something, especially as it pertains to, like, I've known these people for a while, or I have adopted these same concepts, but Spirit is saying that your will is enough, right? So yeah, we're preparing for the rainiest days up ahead. Relentless rain that won't let up for 40 days and 40 nights. But you realize that, you know what, when there's a will, there's a way. I don't, you know what I mean? I need to enjoy my life. I may not have 6 months of this stored up right now, but I still need to enjoy my life. And you may be taking a break. Like I need to, because it's starting to get drab. It's starting to become camouflage and black and white and beige and such, right? It's starting to get heavy. Spirit wants you to lighten up and enjoy oneself. Milestone is the Queen of Pentacles and the Two of Pentacles. Lots of pentacles. This is like a lot of earthy energy. The milestone in this, right, is that you finally get to a place where you realize that you have done enough. I'm seeing someone saying, I've done enough. It's time for something else to come in. You know what I mean? Like I'm the first to be here, the last to walk away. And I've made a lot of changes. And I'm finally at a place now where I feel like I've met everyone or met a goal more than halfway. I'm seeing that your milestone is that you realize that you are very grounded. You are seen. Your reputation is responsible, practical, resourceful. You have a beautiful reputation. You have built yourself up to a place where people revere you and look up to you in some way, in many ways, and that you are one that sticks to your commitments. But now it's time for you to cleanse yourself. You may have been working so much that you have been probably consuming a bunch of coffee or a bunch of this or a bunch of that and not have had a chance to really purify yourself. You know what I mean? Like hydrate, or they want you to incorporate yellow things in your diet and such, like yellow squash and lemon and bananas and things of that nature, because it feels like people are consuming whatever it is to feed this obsession with preparing for something, preparing for the future. I don't know who I'm speaking for, but there's someone out here with some doomsday bunker stuff going on. I'm seeing that very strongly. You may be surrounded by people like that, and their attitudes are influencing you. You may not even know that they have it in there. You know what I mean? I say that all the time. I'm like, watch your kids, because you don't know your neighbors. You don't know if they've dug a hole underneath their house, and you don't know what's going on. You show up and be looking everywhere the floor plan says, and it's like they've got a whole hidden. I literally neighbors. They have a hidden whole thing in their kitchen where you just push a button and their whole middle island opens up to a basement that's not on their floor plan. I'm like, yeah, watch your kids, y'all. Watch your everything, because you don't know what people are doing, and you may be surrounded by those types of people, and here we are, where they're influencing decisions that's being made. Every time you go to a HOA meeting, they're talking, and the way that they're talking, it's like it influences everyone to feel like we're not doing enough, right? That it's doomsday, darkness, everybody darkness, and spirit's saying no, be bright energy. So either way, I'm seeing your archangels Raphael and Uriel protecting you from impending doom, and you may already know that you're a very resourceful person. You're also trustworthy. Therefore, if anything does happen, not only does your reputation precede you, but because you have a will to be good, to do the right thing, then it's like good karma coming and balancing the scales for you. You don't need to worry as much as everybody else, it seems like. I don't know who I'm speaking for. This feels like a very personal reading, man. Okay, you could be dealing with a Scorpio, very strongly Scorpio, and we also have Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. Okay, so you could be a Virgo, Libra cusp. If you're not dealing with those signs, or Libra, Scorpio cusp. If you're not dealing with those signs, which you don't have to be, those signs could also be in your chart. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.